Immortals, I am Ynsin. Welcome back to Undertale Pacifist. We're currently standing in the laboratory. We're just about to finish the game. Now, last night, I did something that may piss a bunch of people off, and chat's about to hear this for the first time. I actually went back into the game because a guy told me that we were literally moments away from finishing the game. And so I went back in. I saw the ending, and it was really, really good. And then I looked at the time and realized that the ending was an hour and a half longer than I actually thought it would be. I thought that the ending of this run right here would have been maybe like 10 minutes at most, so I just went back into the game to see what's going on. But I did promise chat that I would be playing this first thing next stream, so here we are. Let's see what news you are bringing. It's bad news. It's bad news. So, fortunately, I did actually find a save file on Reddit. Somebody was kind enough to provide the save file right before you enter the laboratory. So I'm playing that right now. We basically got everything that we got in the last playthrough, but the only difference being that now we have to go back through the lab. So we're pretty happy about this. Let's go ahead and act like, what do we want to do? We wanted to empty out our inventory, right? So we can, good, we got no inventory pieces. Let's go ahead and use items. The enemy put a piece of itself in your inventory. So these should be the bad dreams, right? All right, now we just have to dodge the ghost faces like it's, some kind of Scream movie. Oops. Oh my God. But nobody came. That's absolutely fine. I don't mind too much. Let's go ahead and eat one of these here, but no, we don't want to do that, do we? We want to use the cell phone, don't we? You take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. So now we know their name. Come join the fun. I think that we probably should actually come and join the fun this time. Now, I did rename the character to the name that we had, but it's absolutely fine. Is it bad this is T? What is T? I have no idea what that means. We should probably not join them, right? We should refuse. Fiction? Now, let's say you're having a stroke. Do you want me to call you an ambulance? Because you are most certainly an ambulance. Okay, still avoiding all the ghost faces. Excellent. Seems like it doesn't care anymore. Now we can spare them. Dungeon rings. So that is one key. That's the red key. Wunderbar. Let's go ahead and grab that bad boy. And now we're going to progress further forward. I'm just going to jam the red key in here because it's really, really convenient. I already know how to get the other three keys as well. Is it bad this is my first time watching this game ever? You stroked out a bit? I wouldn't say so. This is probably my second time playing it. I first played this game a month ago and it came out like, what, 9-10 years? I did, however, I tried to upload the recordings of this game and I got copyright strikes from the guys who are managing Toby Fox's, the creator of the game, Toby Fox's content ID for his music. So I filed a copyright dispute, basically, and usually the company that has the content ID releases it, but this time they rejected my dispute, which is just absolutely revolting. They're not even supposed to be claiming on people, and here they are, now rejecting disputes so that they can demonetize creators. It's really rubbish. The Undertale music is in a hell copyright. It is, isn't it? I've had to deal with so much garbage. In fact, you know what, let me just make sure that all the volume is all balanced and stuff. Yep, more or less looks good. Okay, I don't remember what this guy is, but I think we want to pick on him, don't we? Let's try pick on him. You pick on what's Madingle. It seemed effective. Kid my chestus look. Yeah, well said. Okay, now this guy's gonna get attacked by all these moths. That sucks. Sucks to be him. What is he, a lamp? Okay, let's see if we can mercy him. I don't think we can, so let's go ahead and pick on him again. But it was already picked on. All right, fine. Now we have to dodge moths, which I am happy to do. They're not actually that bad. They just kind of jump around the screen a little bit, but we can do it. Awesome. Not recommend to use it? Yeah, I know, right? But Toby Fox does have a bunch of public statements out on the internet saying, hey, you can use my music for free, whatever you want to do. So, I filed a dispute against their rejection, and I cited the evidence of Toby Fox himself coming out saying, hey, this music is essentially Creative Commons as long as you give credit. And it's hard not to give credit when he made this entire game. 10 out of 10 Mothman? He is a bit of a 10 out of 10 Mothman, isn't he? Okay, let's try and hum. You hum a familiar tune, but no one heard you. Ah, well. This time, pump on me? I'm not gonna pump on you, my dude. That is, no, come on. There was literally no way around those heads. Do we pick on him? But it was already picked on. Okay. Something enough. Moths are easy. The moths are the easy ones to dodge, although I just got hit by a moth. It's kind of fine, isn't it? Let's go ahead and maybe eat a bad memory, or we could just keep the bad memory. So I probably want to maybe mystify him, confuse him a little bit. You did something mysterious. He recognizes there's more to learn from this world. And heads! Okay, we're getting the heads. We're dead. Okay, we were boxed in there. Have you been reading the entries? Yes, we read them all yesterday. The problem is that there are some people faking and taking ownership of the songs. Yes, that is definitely what I think. So I told them I'll pursue legal action if they incorrectly claim it again. I feel like it's going to get released. Am I like the first of the stream? Am I the first like of the stream? I have no idea. Honestly, I don't even pay attention to the likes or comments on the stream itself, unless it's chat. And the reason for that is I don't keep the streams. I record them in the background, and then I upload those streams as their own videos with the chat in the corner. That's the whole point of this. Right up there, right in the corner. Hello there, Red Rux. Welcome to the stream. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you live. Okay, so we got to do the Red Watson Dingle. We probably should start dumping our money. We do have 429 Buckaroo Boos. Probably start dumping our money into getting some health. I'm actually going to do that before we go fighting, because we're going to need a lot of health. We need some chisps. We need some potato chisps. Actually, if anyone could confirm whether or not it actually does say potato chisps. Because again, I do have dyslexia. Item. That does say potato chisps, doesn't it? Please confirm. Potato chisps. Not potato chips. Potato chisps. Okay, we're gonna get a bunch of these. Vending machine to spin some chisps. Excellent. By the way, I want you to know I woke up early just to watch this dang stream. Oh, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. Yep, it does. It says potato. Okay, good. All right, we got some potato chisps. I was literally going crazy last night. No, it says schizophrenia. I'm insane. Oh, that sucks. Ah, well, what's new though? All right, let's go ahead and sink or swim. We'll turn on the sink. You turn on the sink. You turn on the sink. And this one's a spooky ghost. Ejaculating out of the sink faucet. I don't think ejaculate and faucet should be in the same sentence ever. Okay, let's go ahead and act on our cell phone. You take out your cell phone, we can hear the voices through the receiver. So now we got to dodge all of these ghost faces. All right, good. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, damn it. It's nice that we don't necessarily have to, run around like it is actually Scream. Or something like that. Did anyone watch the Scream TV series? I found it so goddamn predictable. I guessed who the one of the two murderers was in the first episode. Crazy. Ejaculating outside the sink faucet. What? Ejaculate. It's kind of like the opposite of being early. I would rather come in the sink than come in the cum. Then sink in the cum. Gross! Gross! All right. let's spare these bastards. Sink in the cum. Oh, well said, well said. There's a red key lying in the sink. First thing I heard when I joined, Scream Queens? Sorry? I don't think that... Oh, yeah, they weren't they? They were Scream Queens, yeah. It's been a wee while since I saw any of it. I didn't even watch the series. I saw the first episode with my best friend Carl and Ynsin, of course. And then, right after that, they started watching it without me. So the next thing I saw was the scene where What's-His-Face falls off the balcony, gets impaled. And I thought, someone has a photo of that. And they would only be able to get a photo of that if they took their phone out and took a photo of it. So I knew that she or he was one of the killers. I don't really want to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't seen it, but yeah. Spray ray plates, that's bad luck. It is bad luck, isn't it? God, there are so many quotes in these streams that you could take out of context, and that is probably the worst one we've had in months. All right, let's check this one out. It's a yellow key. You put it on your keychain. Awesome. The color of piss. That's all I'm thinking about when I'm holding this key. It's just piss. It's just a handful of piss. The urine. Literally a handful of urine. Urinary stuff. Okay, we're up to another fight. This is the dingle dangle bird, right? I know what all of these things are, by the way. They're all homunculi, created by, I'm pretty sure, Gaster. So how do we do this? I think we hum a tune. No, we don't. We mystify it. You did something mysterious. It recognizes it as more to learn from this world. And now it's going to be ambushed by moths. Now, we got to be real careful. This guy killed us last time. Clip the ejaculated thing. I'm going to clip it and make your digital footprint worse. Nope, Elphys. Ynsin unlocks a king, urine in hand. How do you know it was Elphys? All of this was done when Gaster was still alive, and Gaster was the royal scientist at that point. Also, back then, Asgore was telling the royal scientist to do all of these heinous crimes, which is why him and Toriel broke up in the first place. Where my hug at? I can't hug you through a webcam. Come on, man. Ynsin unlocks a new kink, urine in hand. That's not a kink. Gross. We probably want to pick on him next. You pick on him. It seemed effective. Wonderful. Okay, so we're getting moths now. Oh, damn. They're actually faster than they were last time. It's okay, we'll slip all these moths. Nice. Okay, so we can pray. You kneel and pray for safety. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. I know its name now. It also just did a bunch of rivets. Okay, these heads are literally cancer to try and dodge, but I feel like if we kind of like move towards his groin, it works really, really well, because he doesn't want to attack his own nether regions. Okay, let's go ahead and spear the Reaper Bird. Nice. Anyone playing Elden Ring? It's some kind of switch. We don't have the key, I don't think. So in Elden Ring, there's a kind of like a hidden boss in a few places called a Death Bird. And I can't think of a more like crude name for the Death Bird. It's silly. Amalgamates tuck me into bed? Oh, that's sad. The Amalgamates are like that since they are made out of monsters who are dying and got determination in their bodies, I think. Yes, that is absolutely correct. Okay, we're gonna save here. I'm pretty sure we have to go in different directions to get these other keys now. We still need another 3 key holes filled up, and we also need 2 more keys. So in here, we hit this switch. Yes, we want to press that switch. It's a button in a video game. Why the hell wouldn't I? All right, good. And we've just created another amalgamate. So this one's actually quite spooky. Gotta be said. It's like a gigantic dog with like 2 dinglings between its legs. Very gross. Okay, let's go ahead and oh no, this is someone else's save, so we don't have the stick. We actually have to fight it. Okay, that's fine. Let's beckon it. You call the amalgamate. It bounds towards you, flicking a strange liquid from an orifice. Yum! I love that. So everybody say thank you to the amalgamate for the strange orifice liquid. Amalgamate is hovering close, looking for affection. Okay, let's go ahead and pet him. You pet the amalgamate. It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. Oh, that's not a me problem, to be quite— Oh, my days! It's a rocket. It's literally a rocket ship. Okay, good. Whew. That's the scariest one. Yeah, it is, isn't it? We can play— yeah. I know the, I know the order. We've played with a dog before. Thank you for the orifice liquid. Yes, everybody thank him for the orifice liquid. We want to play some more. You throw your weapon into the corner of the room. The amalgamate brings it back to you. Proudly? You repeat this process a few times. Now amalgamate is very tired. It leans its dripping amorphous body on you. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, we're getting knives. No, this is orifice liquid. Whoa! Just had to slip some of that nice, delicious orifice liquid. I bet it's like really tasty. Like it was probably created to like metabolize jam out of its orifice. I love jam. Probably like a nice plum jam as well. I can't stop seeing cats between his legs. Oh, I didn't even notice that! Oh, that is cool! I love that. That's what's coming out of his back. What, jam? It's like a giant dog with 2 dinglings between his legs? Yeah. Yeah, everyone clip that. Okay, we want to play with him again, don't we? We pet the amalgamate. Starts to generate a stage 1 happiness froth. Gross. All right. He is literally firing rockets out of his ass at us. Okay, we don't want to like slip sideways. That's a bad one. The convulsions intensify. I'm gonna play again. Amalgamate seems too tired to play. Okay, so we gotta like, all right, we got the orifice liquid here now. Damn, these are speeding up. Oh, we got hit by some of the orifice liquid. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some potato chisps. Got 13 HP out of that. That's pretty good. All right, yeah, that sideways one is borderline impossible to slip. So we gotta kind of like bait him sideways. All right, what's the last one? We probably want to pet him, right? You pet decisively. The amalgamate seems to be satisfied by all this. They were cats between his legs. Gross. What that mouth do? It's a combined corpses of melted dog monsters. Do you think it'll spew marmalade? Well, hopefully more marmalade than Marmaduke. Everyone sees the cats now, right? That guy got 5 pussies between his legs? What a guy. Endogeny is contented. Okay, now we spear him. We won. We got nothing for sparing him, but we did it. Did we even have to fight him? There's nothing in this room. All right, let's take inventory of what we're missing. We have the bed key. We have the red key. We are missing the yellow and blue key, I think. No, the yellow key was in the bed because it's piss. Okay, there's a big what's-my-dingle in here, but it's not actually all that bad. Hey, buddy. Let's take this green key right here. In the bathtub, yep. You took it and put it on your keychain. It's the color of mold. That's a moldy bathtub. Cap between his legs, he was a genderqueen. He was a genderqueen, wasn't he? This is a monster. Hello! I'm Ynsin! Have you subbed? Smells like sweet lemons. Okay, let's go ahead and act. Let's do a hum. You hum a familiar tune. Lemon bread's body shakes. Welcome to my special hell. Oh yeah, the teeth. That's right, the teeth. And we gotta go up here and all the way up. Okay, we got screwed out of that one, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and, no, let's not bother heal. We still got 11 health. We can take 2 hits. Let's hum again. You hum a familiar tune. Nothing else happened. Okay, but nobody came. Oh no, we took a hit. That's a damn fast if I ever had one. All right, now let's go ahead and eat some potato chisps. Good, we maxed out our HP. Do you think I'm pretty? Absolutely goddamn not, my dude. Okay, I didn't choose to take that hit, but we just kind of took it anyway. Let's go ahead and act. So we probably want to unhug this guy, right? You let Lemon Bread be. Lemon Bread's teeth shake. Do you think I'm pretty? I do not, my dizzle. Okay, the attacks are speeding up, unfortunately. I'm gonna slip through. Good. It smells like sweet lemons, doesn't it just? Okay, so maybe crying was the way. No, flexing. No. I mean, he does have huge biceps, much like myself. You flexed your arm. Boom! Lemon Bread seems to remember something. Creepy. All right, we got the teeth again. Boom! And now we slip into this hole. Good. And this one's next. Nice. Excellent. So let's go ahead and spear him. Done. A very smart and intelligent guy said that I was ableist and then proceeded to call me the ASRIEL, knowing that I was autistic. That's a strange comment. If nothing else, that is definitely a comment. A complete comment. I knew you were going to flex at least one time. That's the whole point of the streams. Why would I be streaming if not to flex? Okay, let's go all the way over here. One of these fridges contains something a little bit sinister. Let's go ahead and actually use some of these potato chisps. You eat the potato chisps. Your HP was maxed out. Wonderful. So, this one's shaking and I don't know why. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. I don't know why it's shaking. This one here is a monster. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. Is it? No, it's not. Bro, I was flexing in the middle of a death battle and now we just slip into this hole. Ynsin? Yeah, classic Ynsin. So this guy's kind of sad, isn't he? We want to tell him a joke. You told bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. Haha, I remember. Now, she doesn't actually want to hurt us, or he. I don't remember. It's so cold. Yep, let's joke again. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression changes more. Haha, thank you. I wonder what happens if we actually get hit by these, because it's almost impossible to get hit by those. Let's go ahead and joke again. You told a bad pun about snow. I'm gonna do it. She's completely calmed down. You won. Oh, she just left. Okay, fine. We got a blue key, very cash money. Let's go ahead and jam this into a hole. I think we've got the green key. Let's just put it in. Click. The green key fits perfectly into the slot. Nice. If only I fit in that well with my stepdad. So, coming on over here. Before anybody thinks that's a really depressing thing to say, my stepdad was a bit of a piece of garbage. He left my mother after he cheated on her. So I have no love for him. The yellow key fits perfectly into the slot. Right, coming in through here. So don't anyone feel bad for my stepdad. Nothing in there, that's where the green key was. So I think we're just one key slot down, right? We've got every key, we just need all of the slots filled up. We still have a bad dream, don't we? No, we do not. I wanted to investigate, see what it was all about. This is the vent room. So we're done with all of this northern stuff right here. Oh wait, well you mean fitting your thing into your stepdad? No, definitely not. That is cringe and weird. So there was just a key slot at the end of here, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure there was. Yes. Yes. No. Maybe. Yes, there is a key slot. Blue key, done. Blue key fits perfectly into the slot. So that is probably going to be the last one. I'm gonna go all the way back to the first elevator, see if we can't kind of gap it out of here. What are you doing, Step Ynsin? Please, no. All right, we'll gap it out of here. There is a dog food bowl here that I don't really know what to do with. Maybe if we keep some of that, like, annoying dog bits, we could put it in there, but I don't think it'll actually do anything. Okay, we've completely unlocked this door. So this is where I left it yesterday. Seems like another elevator has lost its power. This is what we didn't see. So there is a terminal here, which is off. Excellent. And there's a big hole in here. Don't worry, we are going to be able to unlock the terminal. It seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on? Yes. Sonic.exe has been opened. Would you like to delete System 32? Hey, stop! I got you guys some food, okay? Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. I think they smelled the potato chips you had and... They're potato chips, you idiot! How could you not know this? Anyway, the power went out and I've been trying to turn it back on, but it seems like you're one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you, but I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back, but that's not because of these guys or anything like that. I was just worried and I thought you would be too afraid. To tell the truth, that I might run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of the souls. During my research, I isolated a power and called them determination. That line alone, Asgore asked me to study the souls. He's the royal scientist, right? So before him, Gaster would have been the royal scientist, so Asgore would have told Gaster to study the human souls, which is why I've got this theory about Kara kind of like being what is she? Like patient zero. She's got a blackened soul and all of that. Were you ever a big pint of gossip in school? No, I stopped going to school for a while because their education was subpar. Sonic.exe, my god, with a throwback. That's on my channel, by the way. You can watch me play that. I played it like a month ago. I injected it into dying monsters so the souls would last after death, but the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take these concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all of the test subjects had melted together into those. Now, I also kind of want to point out that determination is not necessarily an emotion that they've kind of like put into a tube. Determination is kind of like Remnant from Five Nights at Freddy's. Because we all know all of the deep rabbit hole lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. The worst is that the monster, they forgive her easily after doing these experiments? Yes, definitely. It's time for Animation versus Anything Chapter 2? No, it is not. It is absolutely not time for that. Seeing them like this, I knew. I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me. And I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. Song after? No, you can look it up on YouTube if you want. I found that all of the links you've sent me are actually on YouTube. So if you want to watch those videos, you can definitely watch them on YouTube. But not on my channel. I'm gonna start putting a hard line against reacting to like subpar music videos because I can't make it transformative. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done, especially in the recordings that I'm making. It's going to be hard. Being honest, believing in myself, I'm sure there will be times where I'll struggle. I'm sure there will be times where I screw up again. But knowing, deep down, that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. Alright, well that was weird. I love how there was actually a horror segment of this game, and then it was explained away. So this here, entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet, because I want to surprise him with it. Now, I don't know who actually wrote this entry specifically, because it's not Alphys. We know that Alphys speaks in, like, lowercase letters, and we know this because he kept on updating his own status on Face Smash when he signed us up. Like, that gradual hour where we were just getting periodically sandbagged by Alphys's statuses on Facebook. Face Smash, sorry. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all of the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the Queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? So that could be Gaster. It could be someone else. Entry number 18. The flower's gone. Yep, that sucks. Ring! It's a voice you have never heard before. Mercy, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Mercy, see you soon. Is the little yellow lad a dinosaur? No, this is supposed to be a human, believe it or not. Connor Carlson, hi. Hello there, Connor. Baba, that is a weird emote. I wonder where you got that from. What is that? Looks familiar, though. So, now that we've done this, we want to go into Asgore's room, don't we? Because we've got a save here where we've basically spared everyone and we've killed nobody. Hopefully. Hopefully that's the case. We're about to find out, to be honest. Okay. This is the throne room. Throne room. If you couldn't tell already. I've played Undertale way too many times. I know. I've seen a lot of people with like hundreds of hours in the game, and I don't know how. I don't know how you got hundreds of hours. I mean, the lad with the lab coat. This is genuinely the first ever Undertale media I've consumed. Yes, she is a lesbian dinosaur. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Mercy. It's empty. Yeah, so last night when I was playing through this, I kind of had a bit of a blown mind moment when I realized who our character actually is and who Mercy really is. I won't spoil anything just in case nobody else knows what's going on, but if you don't know what's going on, you're in for a whirlwind of content and confusion. That's Toriel's throne right there. That's Asgore's throne. I think Asgore is now the sole king. I think Toriel was also queen back when Gaster was the royal protector. Okay, so this is very reminiscent of when we started the game with Flowey, and right here we want to do a save. And you'll probably have noticed if you've got fast reading abilities that we're at somewhere called the end. 10 out of 10, lesbian dinosaur iconic. Yes, I have just like 6 hours and all routes. 6 hours? Oh, keep up, buddy. I've logged 20 as of last night. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. I'm continuing. I see. This is it then. So this is King Asgore. Ready? I'm ready! Now there is one of these flasks that is empty, and it's kind of like either black or it's grey or it's white. I feel like that was initially intended for Kara. Okay, twilight is shining through the barrier, so we need to survive this guy. It seems your journey is finally over. Well, no it is not, believe me. You're filled with determination. And Remnant. Human, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye, Asgore. It was nice to meet you. Bye-bye. And who's gonna save the day but his ex-wife? Hoi! Hello there, King of Spiders. Asgore. Honk shoe, me, boss fight. I dropped in the best time? You most certainly did. I am replaying the end of it. I didn't realize that this True Pacifist run had such a huge ending. What a miserable creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. It is I, Toriel, your friend and guardian. At first, I thought I would let you make your journey alone, but I could not stop worrying about you. Your adventure must have been so treacherous, and ultimately, it would burden you with a horrible choice. To leave this place, you would have to take the life of another person. You would have to defeat Asgore. However, I realized I cannot allow that. It is not right to sacrifice someone simply to let someone leave here. It is not what I have been trying to prevent this whole time. So, sorry, I said that last line wrong. For now, let us suspend this battle. As terrible as Asgore is, he deserves mercy too. Well, he's gonna get mercy, right up his backside. Tori, you came back! Do not Tori me, dreamer, you pathetic whelp. If you really wanted to free our kind, you could have gone through the barrier after you got one soul, taken 6 souls from the humans, then come back and freed everyone peacefully. But instead, you made everyone live in despair, because you would rather wait here, meekly hoping another human never comes. Tori, you're right. I am a miserable creature. But do you think we can at least be friends again? No, Asgore. Asgore, human, look, everyone's coming to the party now. Nobody fight each other. Everyone's gonna make friends, or else I'll... Hello, I am Toriel. Are you the human's friend? It is nice to meet you. Yeah. Nice to meet you too. Hey, Asgore, is that your ex? Jeez, that's rough, buddy. Hey! Nobody hurt each other. Oh, are you another friend? I am Toriel. Hey there, Connor. Welcome to the BFD division. Enjoy your BFD. I am Toriel. Hello. Hi. There's two of them. Hey, nobody fight anyone! If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undyne for help. Hello. Oh, hello, your majesty. Hey, human. Did Asgore shave and clone himself? Oh, for God's sake. Hey guys, what's up? That voice. Hello, I think we may know each other. Oh, hey, I recognize your voice too. I am Toriel. So nice to meet you. The name's Sans, and, same. Oh, wait, then this must be your brother, Papyrus. Greetings, Papyrus. It is so nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you. Wowee! I can't believe Asgore's clone knows who I am! This is the best day of my life! It looks like I'm speaking. Hey, Papyrus, what does a skeleton tile his roof with? Snow-proof roof tiles? No, silly. A skeleton tiles his roof with shingles. I changed my mind! This is the worst day of my life! Come on, Asgore, it's gonna be okay. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, Asgore. Undyne's totally right about that fish thing. Sometimes you've just gotta, stop going after furry boss monsters and, just get to know a really cute fish. It's a metaphor. Well, I think it's a good analogy. Oh my god! Will you two just smooch already? The audience is dying for some romantic action. Hey, shut up! Man, the nerve of that guy. Right, Elphys? Elphys? No, he's right. Let's do it. Well, I guess if you want to, then don't hold anything back. Oh, wait, not in front of the human. Right, sorry, I got a little carried away there. Hey, my child, it seems as if you must stay here for a while. But looking at all the great friends you have made, I think you will be happy here. Hey, that reminds me. Papyrus, you called everyone here, right? Well, besides, her. Anyway, if I got here before you, how did you know how to call everybody? Let's just say, a tiny flower helped me. Uh-oh, foreshadowing. Foreshadowing! It's not the end. No, it's definitely not the end. Falling down reprise? Definitely. It's pronounced Papyrus? Yes, Connor, I know how it's pronounced. It's Papyrus. That's right, I can't hold back. It's not the end. Okay. A tiny flower? Yeah, Elphys knows. Elphys knows what that tiny flower means. So I feel like the responsibility of the royal scientist was kind of to try and bring the flower back to life, for those who know who the flower is. You idiots! While you guys were having your powwow...
I took the human souls! And now, not only are those under my power, but all of your friends' souls are gonna be mine too!
Yeah. And you know what the best part is? It's all your fault. It's all because you made them love you. All the time you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they wouldn't have come here. And now, with their souls and the humans together, I will achieve my
real form.
Here. Huh? Why am I still doing this? Don't you get it? This is all just a game. If you leave the underground satisfied, you'll win the game. If you win, you won't want to play with me anymore. And what would I do then?
But this game between us will never end. While all victory in front of you, just within your reach, and then tear it away just before you grasp it. Over and over and over.
Listen, if you do defeat me, I'll give you a happy ending. I'll bring your friends back. I'll destroy the barrier. Everyone will finally be satisfied, but that won't happen. I'll keep you here no matter what. Well, that sucks. It's Papyrus. Papyrus. It's not Pap-A-Ris. That makes no sense. It's Papyrus. God for Hyperdeath? Ynsin, you're turning red too? Yeah, it's because I'm doing deathcore screams. Flower stats when he absorbed alphas. They're kind of crap. They're kind of crap, honestly. His stats are kind of crap. All right, we got 1 HP left. That's okay. We can manage with just 1 HP left. I'll get on the other side so you guys can see Flowey laughing. What? Do not be afraid, my child. No matter what happens, we will always be there to protect you. Nice! Bone blocked! That's right, human! You can win! Just do what I would do! Believe in you! Hey, human, if you got past me, you can do anything. So don't worry, we're with you all the way. Huh? You haven't been this guy yet? Come on, this weirdo's got nothing on you. Nice! Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him, but somehow I know you can do it.
Human, for the future of humans and monsters, you have to stay determined.
All right, everyone's coming to the party. Look at all of this. There's also that sexy, the gay knight right behind me over here. No! Unbelievable! This can't be happening! You!
I can't believe you're all so stupid! All of your souls are mine!
Whoops! Worst ending! Chaos! Chaos! Who's touching the child? I beg your pardon? Nobody's touching the child. Now, I called who this was in the last stream where I kind of finished this off before we got to see his face. We all know who this is, right? Yeah? It's John Wick. Finally. I was so tired of being a flower. Howdy. Mercy? Are you there? It's me, your best friend.
ASRIEL! Dreamy!
Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! Okay, so we want to act, don't we? We want to hope. We want to dream, actually, to fill up our inventory with a bunch of health stuff. You think about why you're here now. You can feel the empty space in your inventory get smaller and smaller. Nice! Whoa! 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 Okay, it's the end. Is it really, though? God, this slaps! And slaps! And slaps so hard! Can we all hear the music? Yeah? Woo! Epilepsy warning? Yeah, definitely epilepsy warning, but at the same time, look at the visuals! Unless you've got epilepsy, in which case don't look at the... In fact, if you've got epilepsy, stop watching right now. Go away. You're only watching the accepted headcanon climax of the entire game and the true ending. You're only watching that. If you've got epilepsy, piss off. Piss off. Do not look. Do not look at the screen. Okay, it's the end. Let's go ahead and... Oh, my controller died. That's embarrassing. I'll tell you what. I'll plug it in. And here we go. Right, so we want to act, don't we? We want to hope now. You held on to your hopes. You reduced how much damage you'll take this turn. Perfect! Okay, these are the stars. The you tried stars. They're actually kind of hard to slip because it's hard to tell whether it's stars exploding stars and the actual stars end. Ah, damn it, I didn't slip that last one. Okay, let's go ahead and do another dream. We'll try and get as much HP regeneration as we possibly can. You know, I don't care about destroying this world anymore. Cap! Hard cap on that. Right, let's go ahead. What is he doing? Falls on Chaos Saber. Right, this one's not so bad. I'm gonna dream again for the HP regeneration. And we got more items! After I defeat you and gain total control over the timeline, I just want to reset everything. Alright, where's he gonna dangle his little feet? Here we go. Good. Whoa. So close. Ah, damn it, I should have slipped that last one. I forgot it was there. He's now charging the Shocker Breaker. We're Papyrus! This battle was quite more easy than I expected when I first played. Yeah, I probably got to say that as well. Why are we all screaming? Screw you, Red Rocks! Why do you even have to ask? Why do you ask? Rip ASRIEL's head? Yeah, rip ASRIEL's head. Okay, let's go ahead and do another dream. Your items fill up with dreams. I feel like doing that actually kind of like gives us more health. All your progress, everyone's memories. I'll bring them all back to 0. What a dick. What an actual insecure dick. Whoa. Nice. We slipped every single one of those. Let's go ahead and do another dream, and we've got full health. Your items filled up with dreams. Then we can do everything all over again. No! The play date is over, which hilariously was also my game theory for Deltarune. So it's kind of funny that the same concept is showing through here in Undertale. Whoops. Well, I'm just going to abuse the iframes I had there and just go through them. All right, Chaos Buster, let's go ahead and do another dream, because we can afford to do so. Awesome. And you know what the best part of all this is? You'll do it! Okay, this one's kind of hard to slip, actually. Ah! Ah! Ah, damn it! I can't believe this. That's okay. We'll get reset. It's not so bad. But it refused. The gun is probably the worst one by far, right? But the goat! We're screaming because of the hopes and dreams slapping. Hopes and dreams will smith slapping us. Okay, next time try the freaky route. Next time we're going to be doing genocide real hard. I'm going to hope. You held on to your hopes. You reduce how much damage you'll take this turn. Wunderbar! Okay, let's slip all of these. Every single goddamn one of these. Whoa! No, oh, piss. I forgot about the last one. That's embarrassing. ASRIEL Redders, Star Blazing. That one's not so bad. I'm going to go ahead and hope again. You keep holding on. Damage reduced. Okay, ASRIEL, you big bastard. I feel like his moves kind of have mad simp energy, right? And that's because he not only likes us, but he also kind of doesn't want to be killing us. He just wants to keep us here. ASRIEL Readies, the Chaos Buster. That is the rough one. I'm going to go ahead and do a dream to get the HP regenerated. You fill the empty space in your inventory. Fill up! Excellent. Okay. Big gun. Oh, piss. We took that one straight to the dome. Oh, took that one as well. Oh, damn it. Okay, we're dead. It's so rough. That was such a rough one. Do I to play with you to the eternity? Hey, yo! After genocide, you will play Undertale Yellow? Yes, I will be. Next time I play Deltarune? Dude, I've played Deltarune. I've got all of the endings as well. That's all up on my channel. I'm going to go ahead and do some hoping so we can mitigate some of the damage we're taking. I'm pretty sure we keep our inventory every time we die regardless anyway. Okay. Thunderstruck! Okay, we took that last one. It only did 3 damage though, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and hope again. Mitigate the damage. Don't know what the next move is. I completely forgot. The Starfall. This one's fine. The first star actually completely missed the battle arena, which I find hilarious. Whoa, I slipped most of them. Ah, damn it. I took one of them straight to the face. You played Deltarune? Yeah, I did. Farewell, Step Ynsin. Best of luck. I need a nap. Okay, you have a great sleep. I don't know why he did that. What? Why he did the star? Damage reduced. Excellent. All right, so this one probably does deserve us. All right, good. Oh, I slipped most of those, and then it's a big laser. Excellent. He dumped a rainbow on us. It didn't quite do anything, though. Next one is Chaos Saber. So this one's kind of like, it's not easy, but it requires quick reflexes, and it's not terribly difficult. All right. And then you lose to me again. Awesome. We got new dialogue. Where's he going? This way. Okay, and then over here, and then over here, and then stay over here, and then over here. And then we have to slip all of these things. Oh, nice. ASRIEL Readies, the Chaos Buster. This is the gun. I'm pretty sure that's the gun. We'll go ahead and... Nope, we actually wanted to hope instead. All right, we slip this. We don't move. We slip that. We don't slip that. We move. Good. Oh! There was just one we didn't slip. So close. Okay, let's go ahead and... What's he doing? Actually, we need Shocker Breaker 2. Okay, let's go ahead and hope we'll mitigate some of this damage right here, because the second one is a little bit tricky. And again! All right. Okay, we took one of those, but honestly, that wasn't actually that bad. No, I played Deltarune before this one. I played Deltarune Red Rats, you know this! Rip ASRIEL's head. Yeah, poor ASRIEL's head. Okay, let's go ahead and hope a little bit more. You kept holding on. Damage reduced. Because you want a happy ending. I do want a happy ending. That is the entire point of this whole playthrough. It's for the fan service of a happy ending. If I had my say, I would be murdering everybody with reckless abandon. Oh, nice. We slipped that last one. Let's go ahead and actually use one of these chips. What? A potato chip. Nice. Because you love your friends. He's got those Chaos Sabers out now, right? Yep, good. This way. And we'll stay over here. Whoops. Ah, damn it. Okay, we can't get hit again. Oh, that was so close. Let's go ahead and use a last dream. Through determination, the dream became true. No, I mean, I didn't know why you played Deltarune before Undertale. Are we clear? This one was good. Yeah, it was a good game. I didn't know Undertale was so good. I just played Deltarune because it looked interesting on Steam. Because you never give up. No, I do not, friendo. Cease! Oh, I slipped every single one of those. Oh, piss off. What a dick. Okay, let's go ahead and dream to refill our health. Good. Isn't that delicious? Your determination, the power that let you get this far. It's gonna be your downfall. Is it though? Oh! Thunderstruck! Okay, we took that one, but it's absolutely fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do another dream. Your items fill up with dreams. Now, enough messing around. It's time to purge this timeline once and for all. Okay, so this one's actually not that bad. We just gotta kind of like dodge everything on the outside. That is a cool icon, by the way. I love that so much. All right, we want to slip everything basically from the corner because that gives us the most leniency when it comes to kind of like avoiding all the attacks. We can see them coming from a longer distance in the corners. Even after that attack, you're still standing in my way? Wow, you really are something special. But don't get cocky. Up until now, I have only been using a fraction of my real power. Let's see what good your determination is against this. He's become a person of size! No! My weakness! Who spoiled him of this? Why does he know the fight? I played this last night. I literally played this last night. I'm learning how to make homemade pizza. Nice! Don't forget to put a lot of cheese on the outside of the pizza, otherwise all your toppings will slip off. Okay, ASRIEL blocks the way. Let's go ahead and struggle. Can't move your body, but we can move our soul. Behold my true power! What a cringe thing to say. All right, good. Whoa, okay. Nice! We slipped all of that. We can struggle a little bit more. Can't move your body. I can feel it. Every time you die, your grip on this world slips away. Every time you die, your friends forget you a little more. Your life will end here in a world where no one remembers you. Okie dokie. If you say so, ASRIEL, you big penis. What a penis. What a penis of a man. Okay, we can't use items. The whole world is ending. That sucks. Can't move your body. Still, you're hanging on. That's fine. In a few moments, you'll forget everything, too. That attitude will serve you well in your next life. Okay, let's slip these. Oh, piss. We just got hit. Kind of disappointing, that true power. I know, it's actually worse than his other attacks, isn't it? Even when he's holding back. I love how you just said okie dokie. Yeah, okie dokie. The best part is doing the dough. Don't forget to put pepper on it and immediately throw the pizza away while regretting your life decisions. Well, as long as it's like not Domino's, it's still pizza, right? Okay, let's go ahead and struggle a little bit more. Still. Come on. Show me what good your determination is now. All right, we're going to slip on. Oh, okay. A lot of slipping going on here. What is this, SeaWorld? I made the same joke last night. Actually, I can't believe that. Can't move your body and nothing happened. You struggle. Nothing happened. You tried to reach your save file. Nothing happened. Frisk? Nah, I'd win. You tried again to reach your save file. Nothing happened. Seems saving the game really is impossible. But maybe, with what little power you have, you can save something else. Alright, now we want to save the souls inside of them, right? I'm going to go with Toriel and Asgore first because they're the easiest. We reached out to ASRIEL's soul and called to your friends. They're in there somewhere, aren't they? Within the depths of ASRIEL's soul, something resonates. The lost souls appear. Okay, I'm going to go with preference. We want a preference, Toriel. You tell the lost soul you prefer cinnamon instead of butterscotch. Somehow she faintly recalls hearing this before. This is for your own good. Forgive me for this. All right, we slip sideways, and we slip sideways, and we slip upwards, and we also slip downwards. Now we, it's over, good. We boxed ourselves into a corner, but it's fine. We'll preference Toriel again. Excellent. Somehow she faintly recalls hearing this before. No one will leave again. This is my duty. I am king. I am king. It's my duty to kill a bunch of humans. What's a king without some cruelty? Okay, let's do a preference again. You tell the lost soul you prefer cinnamon instead of butterscotch. Somehow she faintly recalls hearing this before. Oh well, I'm slipping down. I'm slipping side. Oh, bad. Damn it. I'm slipping to the downwards now. Good. Okay, we almost didn't take any damage. Now we can probably mercy them, right? No, we definitely just want a preference again. You tell the lost soul you prefer cinnamon instead of butterscotch. Suddenly, her memories are flooding back. Seeing her remember you, the male lost soul tried hard to remember you too. Your fate is up to you now.
You are our future.
Noise! Noise! Noise!
I'm just tap the heart. Yeah, you do that, King of Spiders. You work those thumbs out. Undyne. Let's do Undyne. Within the depths of ASRIEL's soul, something is resonating. It is Undyne. A lost soul appeared. No, we don't want to fight her. We want... What if you kill everyone inside of ASRIEL? Has anyone done that? It'd be really, really interesting just to see that. Interesting just to see that. SpongeBob, nice. Okay, so we want to smile at her, don't we? You gave the lost soul a big smile, like you remember she likes to do. For some reason, she sort of wants to smile back. All humans will die! Will they, though? I don't think they will necessarily. Okay, the lost soul stands there. Lost soul, we're gonna go ahead and do another smile. You gave the lost soul a big smile, like you remember she likes to do. For some reason, she sort of wants to smile back. You're our real enemy. I don't feel like that's the case, actually. I've played so many games like this, by the way. The lost soul stands there like an idiot. Okay, let's smile once more. You gave the lost soul a big smile like you remember she likes to do. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. Undyne the unfaced. Nice. Do fake it? No, we're good. Technically, humans will eventually die. Yes, everything dies. Never forget. It insta does it. Oh, does it? I like your videos. Thanks, Beans. I like your usernames. Oh, no, we don't want to attack him, do we? Whoops. We want to act. All right, we are losing HP. That's actually the first time we've been hit in this section of the fight as well, by the way. Let's go ahead and save Sans and Papyrus. Theirs is a little bit annoying. Something's resonating. So their attack cycle is the dodging one, the Flappy Bird bone one. So I'm actually going to go ahead and consume a dream, get our HP maxed out, just give up. So, yeah, this one's kind of tricky. Don't want to move through that one. Wait! Okay, good. The lost soul stand there. Now we want to tell a joke. We told a bad part about skeletons. He seems to hate it, but the other lost soul seems to like it. Why even try? Okay, that was not so bad, honestly. Let's go ahead and act on Papyrus. We'll tell him a joke. You told the lost soul a bad pun about skeletons. He seems to love it, but the other lost soul seems to hate it. That's good. You'll never see him again. Oh, no, we didn't want to move through that. There we go, good. The iframes for this is really, really generous. The lost soul, stand there. Okay, let's go ahead and tell the lost soul a joke again. You told the lost soul a bad pun about skeletons. Suddenly, the memories are flooding back. No, wait! You are my friend! I can never capture you! And Sans is also rooting for us. You have a Discord? Yes, go into the description of any of my videos published in the last 4 months. You'll see a link to my Discord. I always thought freeing monster from the underground is kind of dangerous since any monster can become god with just 7 human souls. That's why they're in the underground in the first place, though, 5 hosts. The monsters were driven underground because the humans were afraid of what the monsters were capable of. Okay, you feel something strongly resonating within ASRIEL. Server? Yes, Discord. Yeah, it's in the description of my videos. Let's go ahead and save Alphys next. Within the depths of ASRIEL's soul, something's resonating. The lost soul appeared. The lost soul. Oh, no, we don't want to attack. That's a big, bad one.
You hate me, don't you?
No. I really, really like this kind of this is a fun attack sequence. Now that I kind of know how to deal with it, it's really fun. Let's go ahead and act. We'll nerd out with it. You asked the lost soul what her favorite cartoon is. She can barely hold back from giving you an enormous answer. I've got to keep lying. Okay, we want to bomb, and we slipped them all. Excellent. The lost soul stands there. Good for them. Let's nerd out again. You asked the lost soul what her favorite cartoon is. She can barely hold back from giving you an enormous answer. Good for her.
All I do is hurt people.
That's not true, actually. Although very self-aware, she did create the homunculi in the laboratory, so, maybe she's guilty about that. The lost soul stands there. Let's go ahead and quiz her. You asked the lost soul for help on a quiz question. Suddenly, memories are flooding back. Anime is real? Yeah, it is real. Why has she the date dress? We did date her. We definitely dated her. Who else is viewing from Opera GX? Me. I'm Pacifist.
No, that's not true. My friends like me, and I like you too.
I'm more of a stupid shotgun ape. I would prefer to kill everybody, but, here we are. Hello, human! Thank you for saving me. You are so welcome, Papyrus, but I did murder you in the playthrough I chose to do. You feel your friend's soul's resonating within ASRIEL. Okay, now we need to save someone else. Strangely, as your friends remembered you, something else began resonating within the soul. Stronger and stronger. Like this. It seems that there's still one last person that needs to be saved. But who? Suddenly, you realize. You reach out and call their name. Huh? What are you doing? I'm saving you, you dick! Damn, that's good tea. Also, this is not our character right here. This is actually not our character. We know that because our shirt has multiple stripes, hers only has one. I feel like this is the first human that fell down here. So that's ASRIEL meeting the first human who fell down here for the first time. This right here is them arranging a marriage for when they both hit adulthood. You feel your friend's souls resonating within ASRIEL. No, don't attack him. But what did you do? What's this feeling? What's happening to me? No, no, I don't need anyone. Okay, we're gonna get hit by a lot of these. Honestly, we don't really have a choice though. Wow, we slipped most of those though. All right, let's go ahead and try and save him again. Why is it automatically jumping to the fight icon? Stop it, get away from me. Do you hear me? I'll tear you apart. Okay, good. And now I'm going to save him this time. Mercy, do you know why I'm doing this? Why I keep fighting to keep you around? I do. I don't know if Chet does, though. So now he can't hit us. He actually refuses to hit us. What if their shirt was in the wash? Well, then they fell down here and then they got a different shirt anyway. Like, they fell down here wearing that shirt. It's not like it's in the wash, so they can't go back and get a different one. We're gonna save ASRIEL again. I'm doing this because you're special, Mercy. You're the only one that understands me. You're the only one who's any fun to play with anymore. We don't actually have to move, by the way, anymore. Oh my god, it's Sans Undertale. Do the Nicola Vane eye. Hey Sans, how are we today? Are you good? I didn't kill your brother in this playthrough. I think you'd be pleased to hear. Right, let's go ahead and do a save. No, that's not just it. I'm doing this because I care about you, Mercy. I care about you more than anybody else. Especially my stupid father! Idiot! Right, let's go ahead and save again. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye to somebody like you again. Hit me! Hit me! Alright. So, please, stop doing this. And just let me win. Alright, we've got 1 HP and he's firing his gigantic rainbow at us. Stop it! Stop it now! If that was actually a mechanic in the game, that would make the game so much easier. Gotta be said. We're still gonna save him. Mercy. I'm so alone, Mercy. I'm so afraid, Mercy. Mercy, I'm so sorry. I always was a crybaby, wasn't I, Mercy? I know. You're not actually Mercy, are you? Mercy's been gone for a long time. What is your name? Frisk? That's a nice name. Frisk. I haven't felt like this for a long time. As a flower, I was soulless. I lacked the power to love other people. However, with everyone's souls inside me, I not only have my own compassion back, but I can feel every other monster's as well. They all care about each other so much. And they care about you too, Frisk. I wish I could tell you how everyone feels about you. Papyrus, Sans, Undine, Alphys, Toriel. Monsters are weird. Even though they barely know you, it feels like they all really love you. Haha. Frisk, I understand if you can't forgive me. I understand if you hate me. I acted so strange and horrible. I hurt you. I hurt so many people. Friends, family, bystanders. There's no excuse for what I've done. I love watching this. I'm glad to hear that. The first time I did this, I actually cried. Yeah, the first time I did this, I had a lot of guys in chat cry as well. Human, I am here? Yes, okay. Let's forgive him. I think he's worth forgiving, right? Nobody is beyond redemption. You can always choose to be better. But, what? Frisk, come on. You're gonna make me cry again. Besides, even if you do forgive me, I can't keep these souls inside of me. The least I can do is return them. But first, there's something I have to do. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire. With everyone's power, with everyone's determination. It's time for monsters to finally go free.
Coming! Coming! Ah!
26 Dragon Ball Z episodes later. I never forgave him on my run since I never liked Flowey. Everyone can change. Not everybody. Everybody is fate is not a thing, right? You are not destined to be evil for your whole life. You can always change. You can always be better. Forgiveness sometimes is best. But never forget that they're capable of doing bad things. That's some of the best advice that I had to learn myself. Frisk, I have to go now. Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't keep maintaining this form. In a little while, I'll turn back into a flower. I'll stop being myself. I'll stop being able to feel love again. So, Frisk, it's best if you just forget about me, okay? Just go be with the people who love you. Comfort! That's sweet, isn't it? We don't even know this guy. We gave him a nice wee hug. And I think we're also kind of like licking his ear a little bit, which will get a little bit of hair stuck in our teeth, but I don't want to let go. Frisk, you're going to do a great job, okay? No matter what you do, everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Goodbye. By the way, Frisk, take care of Mom and Dad for me, okay? I'll take care of Toriel. Easy. Easy. Asgore, again, like, bad past. Don't forget that kind of stuff. Frisk. This is all just a bad dream. Please, wake up. Now, I don't believe that this is actually a thing. I don't think that we were actually asleep or dreaming any of this. I think this actually happened, and everybody else is gaslighting us. Everybody else has forgotten what just happened. Oh, you are awake. Thank goodness. But we were so worried. It felt like you were out forever. Yeah, any longer and I would have freaked out. Tell us next time you decide to take a nap, okay?
Yeah, you made Papyrus cry like a baby.
What? I didn't cry! I don't cry! I just caught something in my eye!
What did you catch?
Tears!
No. The important part is that Frisk is all right. Here, Frisk. Why not drink some tea? It'll make you feel better.
How about we give them some space first? They must be very exhausted. Though, from what I am not certain. Frisk, we do not remember exactly what happened. There was a flower, and then everything went white. But now the barrier is gone. When you are ready, we will all return to the surface. It seems the door to the east will lead us there now. But before then, perhaps you might want to take a walk. You can say goodbye to all of your wonderful friends. Do as you wish. We will all wait for you here.
Cute. Casually fights God? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we did.
Hello, Frisk. Elphys upgraded my phone. I am having a lot of fun with the texting feature. Sans, check out this one.
Oh man, Tori. That's brutal.
I can't believe it, the Queen has returned! And also that she's a huge dork! You two are 2 feet from each other. Why are you texting? Now, as someone who grew up in the early 2000s, I know for a fact that that means people are... You know what I mean, right? When I do this gesture right here, right? This little they're doing the, you know, when people text each other when they're standing right next to each other, they're doing like they're about to do. You know what I'm talking about. Worry not, Papyrus. We're texting for a good reason. Why is that?
Well, those were huge dorks.
Sans, please do not say that. You're not a dork. You are more of a bonehead. Ha ha ha! Wow! Those puns are even less funny coming from her!
Then why are you smiling?
I'll get on the other side so you can see the facial expressions. Bribing for noobs? No, man, come on. Back then, you couldn't send photos to each other.
Then why are you smiling?
It's a pity smile! He's also a skeleton, he doesn't have a choice. Right, Sans?
Frisk, Dory was telling me about how she made bee-scotch pie for you.
Oh, I should bake it for everyone sometime. Oh, that sounds really good. Cooking! Can I help? Wait a second. Can I help too? Certainly. It would be fun to cook together. On second thought, maybe I'll order a pizza. I like how Alphys is probably the most qualified one as a scientist to be cooking, and she refuses to do so. So, Asgore, how about making me a member of the Royal Guard?
Well, Papyrus, now that the war is over, we might not need the Royal Guard anymore.
What? Then what was the point of the humans' quest? They journeyed all that way, and I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard? Truly, this is the worst possible ending! Alright, so Alphys, what do you want to do now that we're all free? We have the whole world to explore now. Well, of course I'm going to go out and, no, I should be honest. I'm gonna stay inside and watch anime like a total loser. That's the spirit! Everyone, a celebration to being losers! Yeah, Papyrus has the right idea. Losing to Frisk is the best thing to ever happen to me. So I'm glad that we... Huh? What is it, Asgore?
What's an anime?
Oh my god! Frisk, please! Help me explain what anime is to Asgore. You see, it's like a cartoon, but...
With swords. So it's like a cartoon, but with swords.
That is what we just said, Asgore! No Undertale dumped you!
Golly, that sounds neato. Where is this? Where can I see the anime?
Hold on, I think I have some on my phone. Here, look at this. Oh, that's just my Rule 34. That's the wrong, never mind.
Golly, were those two robots
Kissing?
Boy, technology sure is something, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. That's so gross. Rule 34, yeah. Alphys is all about Rule 34. Frisk, you've got to tell me, do you think Asgore and Toriel are, ever gonna get back together? Absolutely not! They are never, ever getting back together! Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. I probably shouldn't have said that so loud because Asgore is right beside me and he's probably got sensitive ears. A woman can dream though, right? And write fan fiction. A lot of fan fiction. The slimiest smut you've ever heard of.
Howdy, Frisk. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals.
Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everybody's tried to kill Frisk at least once.
Oh, I see. In that case, I'm not sorry, Frisk.
Asgore, that's not what I meant. Well, he's got autism. Okay, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna do a quick save right here. Boom. And we're going through to the end. Your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. Don't leave. I'm ready. All right, guys. We found the end. Or have we? Or have we? Or is this the end? Oh, it is the end. Okay. Oh my.
Isn't it beautiful, everyone?
Wow, it's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I ever imagined. Frisk, you live with this? The sunlight is so nice and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive. Hey, Sans! What's that giant ball?
We call that the sun, my friend.
That's the sun? Wowee! I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun!
I could stand here and watch this for hours.
Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what comes next.
Oh, right. Everyone, this is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters.
We don't know that, actually. The humans did drive them underground for a reason. It was the humans that won the war. Have we all just forgotten that the humans are massively xenophobic? Possibly. We got the monsters out of the underground before GTA 6. Yeah, it's true.
Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans?
Be the ambassador? Sure! Why not instill a literal child to do diplomatic negotiations on behalf of the losing side of the Great War? Yeah! Frisk will be the best ambassador, and I, the Great Papyrus, will be the best mascot! I'll go make a first impression! Well, he's dead. Gara be like, die, 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 die. Yeah, true. Have I played Life is Strange? No, I've not. It's in my head, though. The monsters will see the humans launching nukes to them. Yes, they will. That's probably what the sun is. It's a giant mushroom cloud after they saw the barrier dispel. That used to be the mountain right there. I always thought about humans accepting monsters was very unlogical. It's because they're not. The whole point of this game is that all of the monsters were driven underground because the humans were afraid of them.
Well, someone's got to keep them from getting into trouble. See you guys.
Sam just went the wrong way. Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait! Hey, Undine, wait up! Oh, they're all dead. They're all dead meat. We all hate the monster under the bed. Sometimes we are the monster under the bed, especially when we are sleeping beneath the bed. Whoops.
Should I do something?
Toriel's still really pissed off that he sanctioned a bunch of genetic experiments where he created a bunch of lab monsters that were like melded together in an insufferable eternity of torment and pain. Good on you, Toriel. You based woman. You stick to your guns.
Well, gotta go.
Base Toriel. It seems that everyone is quite eager to set off. Frisk, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? So what will you do now? Now, I don't actually know what the correct answer is here, so I'm going to let you guys in chat decide. I have places to go, or I want to stay with Toriel. You guys decide. You guys choose. Minecraft? That's not an option. I think eventually humans will find out that the monster killed a few kids to break the barrier. Oh yeah, they'll be like, oh, the goats are sacrificing children in the name of dispelling magic. That's a story we've never heard before. I haven't seen two, so two. I want to stay with Toriel. Okay, we've got one for each. Who's gonna break the tie? Next comment's gonna break the tie. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's break it. What are we going with? I have places to go. Stay? Okay, we're staying with Toriel. Done. What? Frisk. You really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It is a good thing you took so long to change your mind. Hee hee hee. Well, I suppose, if you really do not have any other place to go, I will do my best to take care of you for as long as you need. All right? Now, come along. Everyone is waiting for us. Go, Gadget, Pikachu! Wow! I guarantee this is like from the Pokemon soundtrack, and then it changes. You should play the Titanfall 2 campaign next. What a random thing to say. It's also like 80 gigabytes and I'd have to install it. Democracy didn't work for me. Democracy didn't work for you. What
What do you mean? Democracy was fine. We had 2 for stay and 1 for leave. Redbugs cast 2 votes. That's impossible. Hope we had some fun. It's the Undertale's finale. No, it's not. We still have to do genocide. This is not the last run we're going to be doing. We are still going to be going through genocide. I have a bunch of game theories in my head that I kind of want to be able to articulate a little bit better, and I'm going to need the backstory of Kara to be able to do so. Oh, Pep is on the car, Sans is on the motor. Sans was just pedaling along with his legs. I wonder why some of these... Why are some of these in yellow and some of these are not? Dogamy and Doggeressa by Toby? Finally, #1 Nose Nuzzle champions. So there's got to be like, much like Remnant from the Ashes or Remnant 2, there's got to be alt kills, right, with all the bosses? I love that Lisa dog. You found a loving owner, that's sweet. Yellow is the best ending possible. Nice! Where did Sans get his license? He didn't. He's driving illegally. He doesn't know that there needs to be a license in the human world. And that's probably what's gonna start World War II. Oh, nice! I think Undyne might be like super poisonous or something like that. Because she just killed Elphys with a kiss. Aaron's my man! Flex Master! My man! He failed art school. Yeah, I mean, he's not a very good artist anyway. He's really lazy, Sans. I'm pretty sure that's his whole thing. We didn't get the ult kill for Temmie. We didn't get the ult kill for Shiren or Mad Dummy. He changed his name to Angry Dummy. That's funny. Temmie is actually in the audience here, just over my shoulder there. Mediton by Toby. I don't know if we got his best possible outcome, but I'm pretty sure we did. Simply because we got the ratings. We played the ratings game. We didn't kill him with our fists. Oh! Yeah! Scrap! Finally confess. What? I don't! Okay, we got the ult kill for the volcano. We got the ult kill for Pyro. We got the ult kill for Muppet. Oh, the Pyro became the candle in the world's largest birthday cake. Good for him. The Royal Guards are now gay and in love with each other. That's why it says use your imagination. They're now bone bros. That's the blood cooking. Final Frogget is giving life its own meaning. Don't know why he's still got his pizzle hanging out. Astigmatism is a domineering glasses seller. That's just a glasses joke, astigmatism. Magic is a street magician. The Night Knight is taking a well-deserved nap. Yes. Amalgamates, I have no idea. Living with their families. So we didn't kill any of them, did we? No, we didn't. We spared them all. And not in the... Asgore is hilariously actually doing what he was kind of doing in Deltarune. Somebody last night, when I finished this last night, somebody was telling me that because of what we see right here, this is where Deltarune starts, which is so tone deaf. Right? Because if the humans won the Great War and all of the monsters got forced underground, then when the monsters left the underground, the humans would be there. And in Deltarune, there's just no humans. Timmy will have a very hard time grinding money for the university in America. Hell yeah, we didn't donate anything to him. Ah, here we go. So this is where everything shifts. Ha 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 ha. Did you really think it was over? I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all of this for good. Okay, we can't hit a single name. We can't hit a single name. No, thank you. Keep your names. Keep it. Oh, that was so close, that one. There was one really big name in that. Because right at the end of this credit sequence here, it shows you all of the names that you touched. So we got to get like, oh, that was so close. Okay, that's impossible. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know how, but I have got my hitbox in between the words. Okay, we've hit one name so far. No, hit it? No, I'm going to quit it. Whoa. Oh, damn it, we hit one. Okay, good. What else are we looking at? Good, nice, yes, yeah. Oh, Mark, we got Mark! And Twagner, damn it. Oh, we're hitting all of them now. Damn it. This one's a little bit fiddly. It's kind of like Frogget. We want to go in between all of the really skinny names too. Hey! Here we go, good. Oh, damn it. I hit Andre Lawton. Damn it, Andre, and damn it, Trevor. And also Snake Licious. That's a weird name. Who would name themselves Snakelicious? Okay. Oh, damn it! We've already cocked it up. How was the fall? It hurt. It hurt so bad. Hola, Fritz. Hola. Buenos dias, amigos. Okay, we got more of these. Hilariously, some of these names don't even bother to hit us if we're just like in the right place. Imagine I was in Undertale, I would be OP and Muppet would probably tea with me. That's, I admire the fantasy, the base fantasy, but that's kind of bordering on cringe. Although, give me personally, like 5 minutes, just kind of nuzzling into the chest of Toriel, I'll be a happy man. Okay, we touched Sean's OnlyFans, we touched Zeus, we touched Silly Panda, and we touched Marg. Wonder if that's Markiplier. Highly unlikely. Thanks to friends and family for supporting us, and Undertale team thanks you, the player, from the bottom of our hearts. Without you, all of this would be impossible. Gute Nacht! Schlafzeit! Gute Nacht! Habst ein gut schlafen! Please watch the story of Undertale. It's one of the greatest pieces of cinema ever conceived. I have no idea what that means. Is it a YouTube thing? Because if so, I'm not going to be watching that at all. Let's be honest, Hopes and Dreams is a banger. It is a banger. All right, so this takes place after the game, right? This isn't like us actually dreaming everything. This is the resolution. This is us staying with Toriel. And then she locks the door. She locks the door. It's a YouTube meme? No, I'm not going to be watching that. Definitely not. Undertale, the end! We did it! Oh, this song haunts me. This song actually haunts me. You have to memorize this song. It's like 8-note sequence for a puzzle, and I have memory issues. I've got crippling memory issues, so it's really, really difficult for me to do so. What do we think? Do we think that slapped? Was that an awesome game or what? This is probably one of my favorite ever indie games ever. Titanfall 2 campaign, please. What, dude? I already said it's 80 gigabytes and I'm already streaming, so there's no way in hell you're going to be watching that, at least in this stream. And it's also Friday, so I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow or the day after. I'm going to be back on Monday. W game? It is a W game, isn't it? It's a, how do I do that? It's a W game. Big W for anyone who can do that with their fingers as well. Ynsin, you've said this already. Nice. What, about Titanfall 2? There's a little doggo. He's going to go to sleep in a wee while. Restart the game? Okay, I'll do that. I'll restart the game. Oh, wait, do you mean like start the genocide run? Because I'm gonna start that next week. Okay, restart the game and read. Done. Let's quit it. And I'll open my thumb, and we will open Undertale back up. It's theory time! I honestly can't really get anything from that theory. Oh, here we go. Hi. Seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's ever worked so hard for. Is it Toby? You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Elphys, Papyrus, Undyne. If you so choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline and sent back before all of this ever happened. Nobody will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power. I know that power. That's the power you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? The power that I wanted to use. But now, the idea of resetting everything, I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry. You've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Well, that's all. See you later. Mercy. Less of a dick than usual, gotta be said. Genocide? Yes, next week. I'm going to be starting genocide next week. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. We're going to buy into the stereotype that this game has put forward for us right at the beginning in this panel right here. So, humans are seen as xenophobic, murderous, afraid of monsters, right? Not to be confused with the game Afraid of Monsters, which copyright struck my channel a bunch of times. But we are going to be afraid of monsters in the next one. We're going to murder every single person we come across. As Kara. We're going to name ourselves Kara, and we're going to get lots and lots of exposition as well. That is going to tie into my game theories, because I can't add anything to the kind of like true pacifist ending. That's just not something that I can add to. What I can add to is the Gaster situation. I've already got a couple of theories lined up for the whole Gaster thing, but I need to confirm most of it with Kara's kind of run through as well. I'll be back. Got to take my dog out, G. Okay, Teardrop, you have a great time with your dog. Make the true reset. So, everyone's gone from the main menu. That's nice, actually. That's nice. It's nice that they were actually able to live with the humans, even if they were just kind of mascots and stuff. So, I've got a theory. I've got a game theory. Gaster was kind of studying souls before anybody kind of knew their potential. He was studying Kara. I feel like that was the case. There's no evidence to dispute this, so I kind of leaned into it a bit harder. And the ending of Gaster was during Kara's life cycle. So if we play as Kara, I think we're going to probably find something that correlates to Gaster dying. I feel like maybe Gaster found that Kara's soul was blackened, and he was going to tell everyone that Kara's soul was blackened, but, you know, she got to him first, and he ended up dying. I personally believe, headcanon, she pushed him into the core, and then he was never seen again. True reset, please? We'll get the true reset. Next week. Was Gaster studying you? No. No, Gaster was studying the first human that fell down the hole. Gaster was not studying us. Gaster is not alive or even in the game after the events of Kara, which is why I keep saying this. All of the evidence on the internet and in the games presents that Gaster had a job as a royal protector, he was doing something disturbing, and then he died, right? And a lot of people are saying, oh, it was just an accident. Don't read too far into that one, Ynsin, because there's plot holes everywhere, and if you try and explain that one away, you'll piss people off. Well, I'm here to piss people off. That's it. You're asking Chara? I've already asked Chara. Chara has specifically said no. She's not bad, not good. She's just a person with trauma. Which is fine. That's fine. That's fine. But I believe that there's a sinister story going on with the whole Gaster situation. Everybody has incorrectly attributed the mystery man to Gaster without any evidence whatsoever. Everybody keeps citing YouTubers as evidence for Gaster and stuff like that. The main one that pops up is MatPat and, no, mainly just MatPat, unfortunately. So, knowing all of this, I'm going to go in with my head buried in the sand about the entire story. I'm going to kind of lean into my own original thoughts. I'm going to create my own theory, and we need to see Kara's story first. Ynsin, yes, I am right here. Well said, King of Spiders. I'm here, boys. Hello there, Tail. I actually got to the stream by pulling an oh no, our table is broken. Really? That's so strange. Toby won't let you tell? Ah, okay. So we're going to have to learn about her history first. Okay. Theory time. What, were you not just here for the last, like, 5 minutes? There's a lot more people with thinking that Mystery Man is Gaster. Yeah, but there's literally no evidence. Let me show you exactly why there is no evidence for this. I'll bring up Gaster's wiki right here. Gaster's wiki is coming up. Are you ready? I've been on it a bunch of times because a bunch of people have been saying, oh, the holes in your story is just Gaster this, Gaster that. And all of this crap that people are literally just misquoting from the internet. This right here, this is marked as possible Sprite, aka Mystery Man. He's Mystery Man in the game files. He doesn't turn up in the game. I don't think he was supposed to be Gaster at all. I think he was cut content because he's creepy. He's too creepy for the game. Opera GX? Yeah, it's so good. I doubt Gaster is the Mystery Man. Thank you! Finally! There's no way that Gaster is the Mystery Man. Otherwise, there would be any attribution whatsoever to him. And the only reason we really know that Gaster is in the game is because he has a theme song, which again is cut content. There are fun value Easter eggs which confirm that he was present in the game, which is an Easter egg. We don't even know if that's supposed to be canon or not. And there are other people that mentioned that he was the royal scientist at some point. There's no evidence. Exactly. There's no evidence. There's no evidence of any of this. The reason I think that Gaster was just cut content and so was the Mystery Man is because Gaster's theme, the theme song, is really eerie and kind of out of place Lavender Town-esque. It's too creepy. It's too creepy. Here it comes. Yeah, Red Rux. This is just happening, right? So, we are going to play as Kara. I have not read her wiki. I am going to kind of like try and extrapolate from incomplete data using Kara. But if we just go through this wiki, everything here is speculation and hearsay. Yeah, in room 269, room Mystery Man, a figure, Mystery Man, widely believed to be Gaster, so that's unconfirmed that this Mystery Man is Gaster, and that is basically what all of these kind of game theories are hinging on, is that this Mystery Man is in fact Gaster. It's not. It's not. People are making connections whether or not. And it's fun to do so. It's fun to speculate wildly, but I don't think that is the case whatsoever. There is some evidence for another character, though. What is the other character? I'll look him up. If he's not in, like, Kara's playthrough directly referencing that, I'll look it up. Gaster speaks in a font called Wingdings because his full name is Dr. Wingdings Gaster. Yeah, that's right here as well at the top of the wiki. I haven't seen any Wingdings in the game. I'm not entirely sure where we would find that. Mystery Man is just a fun event. Yeah, but does it actually pop up in the game, or is it, like, just flat out cut content? Because I'm certain you're not actually supposed to see this Mystery Man in the game whatsoever. Now, there is right here, an unknown character on the left of the side of the tall grass mentions that there is somebody with a creepy smile behind you. Everybody is saying that this is confirmed that Gaster is alive. This quote right here, an unknown character on the left side of the tall grass mentions that there is somebody with a creepy smile behind you in the room 123 thing. I don't know if this is like in the game or if it's kind of also cut content, but we take this quote, the unknown character with a creepy smile. You would immediately think, oh, Mystery Man, that's Gaster. So everything hinges on this icon being Gaster, which is not confirmed. However, I do know that Kara is also attributed with having a creepy smile. So I'm more interested to see whether or not Kara has more to do with WD Gaster, whether or not she's a ghost, where did her soul go? All of those things, like all of these questions have remained completely unanswered and no one can actually answer them. He's in there? Yes, they are. Teardrop, cite your source. Cite your source. Is it a fun value thing? Because I'm literally on the wiki right now. If you give me the source to look at, I will take a look at it. And I'll see whether or not it's actually valid or if it's just like a stupid little Easter egg that Toby Fox put in the game. Mystery Man is just a fun event? Exactly. Exactly. It's just a fun event. So if it's a fun value thing, it's not in the wiki. Oh, okay. Then cite your source. My God. What is so hard about this? I don't know how to get the secret. Yeah, no, it's a fun value thing. When we go through the genocide run, I'm going to be editing the config file for Undertale as we progress so that we can see every single fun event in sequence. Because I know how to do that. I have been changing the names of the characters so frequently I know to edit the config file really, really well. I'm typing. Are you? Did you learn ASRIEL is Flowey? Yes, that was literally the ending that we just saw. It didn't terribly surprise me, though. I was wondering how Flowey has kind of like an elevation above the game, and it turns out it's ASRIEL. You go in and out of a curtain room in the waterfall, you get a secret white door. Really? Waterfall. Curtain room. Take a look at this. I should probably specify Undertale. Waterfall puzzles. Is this what you're talking about? Or just the waterfall? Certain. Okay, what is the room, though? And if it's a fun value thing, again, you don't know it's canon. You just don't know it's canon. You can't confirm whether or not that's actually a part of the story if it's just an Easter egg. Certain room in the waterfall, you get a secret white door. Oh, yeah, no, that's a fun value thing. I've seen that as well. So if I go over to the fun things, fun value. This is one of the fun value things. So that's not confirmed to be in the game whatsoever. Where is it? It's not Gonakid. I've seen Gonakid. Like, I've taken a look at this wiki, but I'm gonna kind of like not remember it until we actually have to. Where is it? Event. Gaster followers. So the Gaster followers, they're not canon either. Sound test room. Is this the one you're talking about with the waterfall? Okay, I'm just stupid, GG. I am rather confused. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. If you have a source to cite, like, It's so much easier to confirm what you have, and my source is literally every recording that I have made on this game. But I know exactly what you're talking about. I kind of have seen it in passing, but I don't necessarily think that it actually confirms anything about Gaster. So Gaster followers, they do a thing. Yeah, so if we listen to Gaster's theme right here, you'll probably figure out really, really quickly why it's cut content. This is uncharacteristically creepy, for the sake of being creepy, right? I know about the fun value, but there's a thing in Undertale that speaks in wingdings, but it's like that white guy that gives the blanket in the true lab. Okay. Bet Toby L. Zoro never expected people to theorize about Gaster. No, I don't think so either. I definitely either assert that Gaster was intended to be cut content. He was definitely in the game. Like, he was actually an integral part of the game. I feel like he was instated as the royal scientist by Asgore, maybe not Toriel, to study souls and try and figure out how to kind of like harness souls and stuff like that. He did a bunch of war crimes with Alphys, quite potentially, and Toriel found out about this. Toriel broke up with Asgore, and Toriel would have found out about this because something with Chara would have happened. Chara, having the only soul in the area, would have been studied by Gaster quite extensively. All right, that's enough with the music, please. Yeah, exactly right. When you reset, can you name yourself Gaster first? We've already tried that. It just closes the game straight out. Like, there is something weirdly sinister about Gaster, right? He's a mad scientist. He obviously had zero concern for ethics, and that's what Asgore needed. That's what Asgore needed as a king. He needed that kind of like non-ethical science to kind of prevent future war, I suppose. Yeah, it's 1:37 a.m. I don't need goosebumps. It is a spooky track, isn't it? It's super strange. It's almost like a horror insert. But yeah, for the sake of Undertale, and I'm pretty sure Toby Fox kind of did this intentionally, he would have removed anything that was just super, super creepy, like uncharacteristically creepy from the game, so that people of a younger disposition could enjoy the original intent of the game, which is kind of like unity and friendship and stuff like that, right? And the same thing, it pops up in Deltarune. Friendship, unity, working together, overcoming mental illness as well. Big part of Deltarune. I feel like there's a lot of that in Undertale too. You don't get to the age of characters in the wiki? Don't you get the age of the characters in the wiki? Is it confirmed though? That's the thing. Is the age confirmed anywhere, or is it just pulled out of people's ass? I don't think so. The wiki's really, really kind of unreliable. Let's go ahead and maybe look up Alphys. Shouldn't really have the age. No. There's first appearance, hot labs, relationships, everyone in the game, leitmotiv. Don't know what the hell that means. So there's no there's no age or anything for the characters. Because I have a theory of my own. Your theory is probably as good as anybody else's if you have evidence to back it up. As long as you have evidence to back it up. Like, that is an important part. I really need some background music right now. Okay, I'll put on a little bit of background music. How about something nice and soft and soothing? How does that sound? Yeah, how's this? I'll go ahead and I'll... Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Oops. All right, have to go bye. Goodbye, Five Host. You have a great day or night. Well, I don't know what time it is there. You know how monsters used to live on the surface? Yes, I do. I definitely know that monsters used to live on the surface. They were forced underground by humans. A barrier was put up to separate the humans and the monsters, which is weird, because humans don't have magic. They have science. Monsters have magic and not science. So it's even more strange that Gaster would have been studying the core, which is everybody's, like, kind of widely accepted headcanon anyway. Like, he was scientifically studying photons, and a lot of people are attributing the photons to be in the dark world, rather than kind of like being in the soul of a human, which would make more sense for a magic-based place to study. Actually, I don't know, I should say this. You can say it if you want. Any theory is as good as the other one. Absolutely love this stream, man. Thank you so much, Teardrop. There's going to be many, many more coming out. They usually have this kind of energy as well. They're different games, though. Different games. I'm a variety streamer all the way. All right. So, yeah, like, Everything that I have found has been speculation and hearsay when it comes to Gaster. People keep referencing that people are talking to other people inside of websites. I've seen screenshots of those. They confirm nothing. They were literally buckets of nothing. And a lot of people also quote Entry 17, which not only is contextually ignoring the fact that they live in a magic-based world and scientists are studying photons in a magic-based world. Why the hell would they be doing that? It more makes sense that the photons they're studying in Entry 17... Actually, I could probably bring it up for you and quote it for you, because it is a piece of evidence. Entry 17? Is this on the wiki? No, I'll have to Google it. Entry 17, Undertale. Okay, entry number 17, right here. This is the one. I'm going to say a theory about the genocide route in the Undertale, but it's kind of a spoiler. Okay, keep it to yourself for now. Before I go, I think it's weird why humans sealed instead of killing the monsters, since it was by far dangerous. Having they alive, there is something there. Yeah, exactly. I actually think that the monsters are kind of spewing out propaganda about the barrier. I feel like Asgore had a hand in creating the barrier from beneath to keep the humans out. That makes so much more sense contextually. It's a barrier. And then Asgore was also studying ways to prevent future war, using Gaster, doing the kind of immoral soul studying stuff that they just didn't have the power to kind of emulate themselves as monsters. Yeah, definitely don't spoil genocide yet. Yeah, keep your theory for the genocide route. I can't wait for genocide. Neither can I. I'm a stupid shotgun ape. Now, before I end the Undertale section and I start playing a different game, I'm going to read this out. This is entry number 17. I can't remember where this is located, but it's all in Wingdings, so this is apparently attributed to Gaster. I haven't confirmed whether or not he does actually speak in Wingdings. I am definitely going to be taking at face value based on his acronym name, Wingdings, WD. But right here, entry number 17. Entry number 17, dark, dark, yet darker. The darkness keeps growing. The shadows cutting deeper. Photon readings negative. This next experiment seems very, very interesting. What do you two think? Now, a lot of people are saying that they're studying the Dark World or the Core or something like that. I feel like not only does this kind of like remind me of Twilight, like fanfic of Twilight, but at the same time, I also feel like it kind of relates to maybe a soul, a darkened soul, which I theorize is Kara's soul, because she was the only human down south. That's the only soul that they could study. That just makes the most sense to me in my head. And down here, that's kind of weird. What do you two think? Right here. So people have been telling me that that is Elphys and another scientist which nobody can name or cite sources for. I think that it's more likely that this is for Asriel, no, Asgore and Toriel, because they would have been king and queen at the time. When Gaster died, Toriel would have investigated why. She would have found all of the kind of immoral experiments that Asgore signed off on. That's why I think they would have broken up. Right? Deltarune? I played Deltarune, my dude. It's on the channel. All of the videos are up on the channel. You can watch them anytime you want. It's like you use propaganda in real life, making the monsters the victims and innocents of the conflict. Probably it will be more useful to have the humans' POV. Yes, exactly! But we don't get the humans' POV. We don't get that luxury. Not even in Deltarune do we get the humans' POV. But we can kind of empathize, can't we, as humans? We think of monsters and we think, oh my god, they're going to try and kill us. So there's always going to be kind of like a xenophobia for anything that's just not inherently human or domesticated. Some people think Sans was Gaster's helper. Yeah, I've seen, a lot of people have said that, but I haven't seen any evidence to support this whatsoever. Or even that he he seems to know a lot above the surface of the game. He seems to know that the experiments happen, but he also seems so indifferent to the game because he seems very aware that the game itself is very surface level and it's always going to be reset anyway. We did find the time machine in the back of his house. I didn't know it was a time machine. I had to Google that. But we found the time machine in the back of his house. So maybe he's not elevated above the game, but he does kind of have inside knowledge from before when we have. I'm doubting a lot of stuff. Who's my barber? My dude, it's me. I am my barber. I cut my own hair. A lot of people have been giving me compliments about it recently, though. Okay, so, yeah. To summarize, I feel like Gaster was there. Gaster was doing immoral things. Toriel did not know about it. Asgore signed off on it. The whole purpose for it was to kind of like reinforce the monsters' side of the warfare in case the humans find a way through the barrier. Because a human soul can get through the barrier, but a monster soul can't get out. I feel like Asgore used lots of magic just to put that barrier there to kind of save all of the monsters, and he was happy sitting in the underground, waiting to die, essentially, die of old age, in peace. Because the war technically wouldn't have been over at that point. The humans would have just won. Here is amazing. Oh, thank you so much. These experiments went wrong. While studying, they created Flowey. They created the homunculi amalgamations. That was Gaster's doing. Gaster was doing all of this. Gaster also designed the core to kind of get the energy to be able to fuse all of these monsters together, trying to create a better soul by fusing more monsters together. And then they would have tried to kill that monster to retrieve the human soul, which would have been equal to a human soul. It didn't work. They were studying Chara's soul, which I think was blackened. I feel like Chara killed Gaster before Gaster could make a creature big enough to get a human soul out of it. I mean, she might not even be evil. She might have just like disagreed with the morals of creating an artificial human soul through those means. I definitely think Kara killed him. I definitely think Kara killed him. After that, Gaster gone from the game. Flat out gone. No longer existing. He's just gone. People remember him. He's no longer in the game. People refuse to talk about him because of the heinous war crimes that he committed. Alphys took over. Alphys started building robots instead of blending biological material together. Asgore became very, very guilty in his old age and started trying to create life through gardening. Toriel broke up with Asgore, dumped him to go and maybe take care of every human that fell down in advance because of Kara being studied. All of these kind of compiled into one area. But that's just a game theory. A theory. Thanks for misinformation. How monsters knew they could absorb souls? Like if it's a legend it happened before. Kara is pure innocent. I don't know that. I'm gonna have to find that out for myself. Dude, I'm sorry, but your hair looks like one of those detachable wigs that you get when you kill someone. Suck up. That's not very nice. That's really mean, actually. Yo, what's up? Hey there, Flowey. You just missed it. You are literally at the tail end of the stream. We just did True Pacifist, and I was just explaining a game theory that I have, which kind of rocks the boat of the general consensus of what everybody has been believing for the last decade in Undertale. So, I'm going to be ending the VOD recording for everybody to watch as VOD boys, and I'm going to move on to a different game. I got a good one lined up. I got a really good one lined up. It's called Voices of the Void. So, thank you so much for watching. Right up here, you're going to find the playlist for Undertale that I have made, and right up here, you're going to find another playlist that I think you would really, really enjoy. Down the description of this video, next to D's Nuts, you are going to find a link to my Discord, where you can talk to me and my community personally, and even leave game requests, or fan art, or whatever you want. And until I make the next episode, or you catch the next stream, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye!